Hi, my name is Layna Fitzgerald. I'm a sophomore. I use she, her pronouns. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, and I play attack.
Okay, so while you get started,
Okay.
just tell us what made you want to be a part of this community.
Ultimately, I decided to come here because I knew it would force me to grow in ways that I didn't know were possible. And since then, it has come true. So,
Can you talk a little bit more about what did you feel changed the longer that you've been here?
honestly, it's created an environment for me to become a much more independent person, and it's just been a good environment for me to become my fullest self, if that makes sense.
What's been the best moment of being on Fifth Flex
Um,
since you joined?
I would say beating Wheaton. That was a very good game for us. Wheaton is one of our really big rivals. And so beating them, it hit home.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
Other than the win, what makes that game?
I mean, for me, I was actually having a very good individual performance until I twisted my ankle really bad and it swelled up like a balloon. But it was very fun to watch my teammates come back after, losing an asset of the team, which is always sad no matter who it is. But I feel like it was just like an extra oomph. It just kind of pushed everyone forward a little bit. So
lit that fire, kept it
yes,
going.
exactly.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. It was very nice to watch.
Yeah.
Through my tears.
So with that injury, do you think how was the recovery process particularly long for that? Did you have to sit out for a couple of games afterwards?
I think I sat out for probably 2 or 3 weeks max. I was on crutches for about a week, I think. And I mean, it honestly wasn't too bad. It was really frustrating because we were in the middle of season, and
it's frustrating when something keeps you from the game.
Obviously, I want to play. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Let me ask, what is something that you wish you had known before you had come to Smith Lacrosse? Something that you've learned since coming here that has really changed, made that all the more worth it. You know what I mean?
I think being open-minded is such a huge advantage to someone's thought process. Because in high school I was really judgmental. And I think just being in an environment that accepts everyone and everything, no matter who you are, what you look like, where you come from, everyone is just so loved, and it's like walking into a big hug every morning at practice.
That's so sweet. Do you feel like that kind of support to be different, to let yourself change, has driven you into new directions that you might not have gone in before? Any new things that you've tried since you've gotten here?
In my classes, I've explored a lot more than I thought I ever would, going to the state school by my hometown. I was really into geosciences last year.
Ooh,
totally random.
Yeah.
And I would never probably have a career in it, but it was just something that I loved, and I'm thinking about minoring in it now.
What class did you take that really that sparked this interest?
I think it was called global climate change.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
it was just very fascinating to me, and I'm sure a huge part of it was the professor, because he was awesome. Greg DeWitt. I highly recommend.
Anyone coming? And you're thinking about majoring in the geosciences now.
Thinking about minoring. Yes.
My bad. Are you taking any classes related to that this semester?
No, I'm not. The problem that I'm facing right now is that I don't have time for all of the intermediate level labs in my schedule, especially in fall ball, trying to fit in that recovery.
So let's talk about that a little bit. Let's talk about that kind of athlete and academic.
It's definitely challenging at times, but also definitely manageable. I think a huge part of it are our coaches. They just make it so easy to form relationships with them, and they almost like if anything, force it. um, like they're very intentional about like getting you to connect with them and the team.
Mm.
But they're just always like she's just always looking for like your best interests, making sure that you're like doing good and making you a better person as you go.
Do you feel that you are valued more as a person than as just an athlete or just like a student?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the coaches make that like huge, 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 huge.
Yeah. When it gets challenging, what is it? Would you say it's mostly the coaches that make those challenging moments feel a little bit easier to manage, or are there
I
like other
think,
things that come into other things that help you
yeah, I
manage
think
that?
it's a combination of somehow dealing with it within yourself. Like, like
Mm-hmm.
I'm the type of person where I can't be in a social setting all day, every day.
Mm.
Like, I need my me time, and so like knowing when to take that time to yourself
Mm.
and also using like your teammates,
Yeah.
like using that to like the culture that you've been forced to have, using that to your advantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and like just being with the team sometimes it just improves my mood dramatically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. Getting out, being able to get out there and just have a great time with people that you know you
yeah,
like.
yeah.
It's so nice. And so, but when you need that me time, do you have places that you like to go outside of Smith? Are you much of an off-campus traveler, would you say?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend at
Oh,
UMass.
really?
So, and like they're kind of like his roommates are kind of like my second friend group apart
Mm.
from my team.
Hmm.
So it makes it super, super easy to have relationships like off the team.
Yeah. And so, yeah, your boyfriend goes to UMass.
Hmm.
Very cool. Do you feel like that, like you're within the 5 colleges, like it's a pretty well connected community?
Yeah, definitely. I
Yeah.
think us, especially in my experience,
Hmm.
Smith is more connected to UMass just
Mm.
because of like social settings that we share.
Mm-hmm.
But I know a lot of people on campus, they like to go to Holyoke and Hampshire and just like other places in the consortium.
Yeah. That's something that like made you nervous before going, like, because Smith is a historically women's college. Was that something that you were nervous about before coming? Was that sort of closed
Um,
community?
I think I wasn't too worried about it because I knew UMass
Yeah.
was right down the street.
Definitely.
So honestly, one of the things that I love most about Smith is that I go to this small, very well known for academic um, school,
Hmm.
and it's very prestigious and it's very like you can have that environment that's like quiet and also like academically inclined, and then you can also have the big college experience right down the road whenever
Yeah.
you want.
You get the best of both worlds, which is
Exactly.
really
Yeah.
nice. How does the team help you with when academics come around? Do you feel like do you guys study often together?
Um, I mean, honestly, a lot of the times, a lot of our studying takes place just like in a house living room where we're
Mm.
all just gathered watching TV
Yeah.
and we're all doing homework together. Or we'll go to the library together,
Mm.
or we'll sit and eat lunch together and do work too. Like, I'll walk you through my day today. Today, I got up and I went to practice at
Mhm.
6. And then I went back to my room, took a little nap, and then went to class. And then I came back and I went into the dining hall and did some work. And then I went back to my room, just hung out for a bit. And then I had another practice, this interview, lift. Then I'm going to go home after. So,
A full day.
I mean, yeah, that's a fuller day than normal.
Yeah. Something you've experienced off campus that you've really enjoyed, that has really enhanced your experience of Smith.
Something that's very therapeutic for me,
Mm.
and some people are going to think that this is unhealthy. I love shopping. And I'm a
Mhm.
big fan of the Holyoke Mall. It's like the one mall that beats me.
Yeah.
And I consider myself a pretty professional shopper. So,
That's a taking on.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you have favorite stores that you like to hit at Holyoke?
The Bath and Body Works. Mm,
They
love me some
always
Bath and
have what
Body
you need,
Works.
honestly.
Yes.
Yeah. A good scrub, a good
A good
candle,
body wash,
good body wash.
a good candle.
It's getting to fall too, so
Oh,
absolutely candle
don't even get me
season.
started. My bedroom is already decked out.
Is fall? Would you say is fall your favorite season?
I think Christmas is my favorite season.
Okay,
I
yeah,
just
yeah, I
get
see that.
really excited in the fall
Mhm.
because I really like to decorate things.
What's your favorite fall decoration that you've gotten so far?
Mm. Okay, I decorated my boyfriend's house and I
Mhm.
got these candlestick holders that are like witches' hands. They're very cool. They're
Oh,
like from here up and they're just like
like holding
yeah,
that
yeah,
big?
yeah.
A little creepy, a
Yeah,
little spooky. I love that. Are you dressing up for Halloween this year?
I am.
Will you share what your costume is?
I'm being Indiana Jones.
Ooh,
It
I love that.
felt pretty iconic for me.
Are you a big Indiana Jones fan? Have you watched all the movies?
I've seen them, but like I'm not an avid watcher. It just
Mhm.
felt right being
It
from Indiana.
sometimes you just need to
I just
identify with
had
something.
to. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Is your boyfriend also dressing up?
Yes.
Mm.
I don't know what he's going as yet.
Mm.
Actually, our class is dressing up as the My Little Ponies, and my boyfriend is being Spike,
Oh,
the little dragon.
of course, the little dragon. I had my era. That's really good.